Hi, my name is Louie. Today I've got
Damon with Premier RV. How's it going?
I tell you what, we got an oldie but a goodie today.
It is 2000 Affinity.
Yeah, one of my favorite 2000 Country Coach Affinity 40-footer.
First year of the independent front suspension.
One of the best engines ever. C12 455.
Yeah.
3-stage Jake brake, 4000 Allison transmission. Great drivers, right?
Yeah, and this one's had a lot of good care, but a lot of upgrades done too.
Yeah, we were asking what, 79,999? 195,000 miles, but boy, well maintained, taken care of, lots of upgrades, which we're going to go through all those here.
Yep.
So, where do you want to start?
How about with the side view cameras?
Oh, we forgot. We're in the indoor showroom, Damon.
Oh, okay. We can go back here.
So, yeah, we're always looking for some nice, well-maintained diesel pushers. This is a qualifier.
It is. Definitely. It deserves to be in the showroom. And, yeah, there's some, we've got some nice coaches in here, but they're all sold, so we need some inventory.
Not all. We still got a couple left, but
We got 2 or 3.
No, it's been busy. So
Yeah.
we just finished up on the Bluebird right
Yeah.
there, and that was an awesome coach. But
Oh, that thing's got 8,000 views already in half a day, huh?
yeah, I guess one guy says we got to like bring Andrew Steele into our videos.
Yeah, we're gonna have to improve your celebrityness so we can.
Andrew, hey, we appreciate Andrew. He's awesome, but
He
we're
is.
we're not gonna have a professional photographer. I mean, Jack, you're kind of professional, but
Yeah. Can't criticize Jack.
yeah. Was that criticizing?
Oh, maybe a little. Oh yeah, he's nodding yes.
Oh, he's a little sensitive, isn't
Yeah.
he? All right, let's get back to the 2000. So, where you want to start? The big wide door here?
He's added side view cameras, which
Nice.
is unique for a 2000. It wasn't available back then.
But yeah, big door even back in 2000 on the Affinity. The Affinity, as far as the models on Country Coach, was the top of the line.
Yes.
So above the Magna. So back then it was only the Allure, the Intrigue, Magna, and then Affinity, and then Inspires came out in 2004.
Yeah.
It was built in this building, Damon.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah. So it's back home.
It is.
All right, so big wide door, quickie steps. What's
Added
the
some
height of the coach, Damon?
Stainless steel. I'm gonna say 12'4" on this.
No, 12.2.
12'2". Ooh.
What's the interior height?
Did you account for the Kingdom satellite?
Yeah, that includes it.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Oh, does it have a kingdom?
It does. Yeah.
All
It's
right, so
12'4".
12.3.
Another lunch.
Yeah, 12.3. Interior height,
Interior height. What is it, Lou?
80 inches.
Correct.
So
All right.
the Affinities were different than the Magnas in this era from a 2000. So the chassis had more
little more
height
height.
in the bays down below.
Sharp T. Yeah. Wasn't it 3 inches taller?
Yep, something like that. And with that height, Damon, it allowed you to get what?
A little larger fuel tank.
164 gallons. So
Big difference.
yeah,
Because what was the, we'll say a 2000 Magna?
110.
110.
So
Yeah,
that was one of the product separations, but the height of the chassis is quite a bit different. But it's also the first year of the independent front suspension, which Country Coach got the rights for that because before that was only on the Prevos from 97 to 2000, the Dana Kirkstall front end. First
Yeah.
year of the independent. Boy, there were a lot of pissed off people that had the 99s.
Yeah, I remember that. That was, yeah, these turn, big difference.
Yeah, those used to turn the cramp angle was like 44 degrees. This is 55 with a disc brake.
Yeah.
So it was a nice safety thing, nice drive also. So
Big
really cool
improvement.
feature.
Yeah.
So, all right, where do we go from there?
He's added some stainless steel on the entry steps. As long as they're in this vicinity, the tires were installed in 22. They're Toyos in the front. They look great.
Remember this old stuff? They used to call this OTO,
Yes, I do.
and that was kind of a bumper guard around
And
the
the skirts.
wheels,
Yep.
and that was called, what's that? What's it
Auto
called?
finish.
Something, yeah, I'll think of it, but
Rock chip. This is the fuel door for the 164 tank, and it'll fill on either side, so there's a door like this on the driver's side we'll get to. The paint is in amazing condition. There's no checking that I'm seeing, and it's nice and glossy. Solar reflective dual pane windows. They've replaced that porch light.
yeah, this is back when they would order this side wall in either a Chevy white or a bone. This is bone, and this is actually the gel coat of the fiberglass, and then these are painted.
Yeah,
obviously. So,
and then cleared everything.
And then cleared over all of it. So even the Affinity. So bay door number 1.
Looks like a fuel tank and some house batteries.
Yep.
Got a disconnect up here for the chassis batteries. Some relays up here. And they're marked slide out chassis and domestic or house.
All right, we're going to have a dual directional tray here. These are the heavy duty ones.
They are.
We got an outlet here. What do we got in here? Some parts.
This looks like a ceiling lights. It's the same size box as a water pump. And more lights. These look like LEDs.
Yeah, they have. Here's the old lights, so they have
Okay.
upgraded the interior lights. So we'll show you that here in a little bit. Looks like bay door locks also. There's a switch right when you walk in the door. You notice these doors are all fiberglass, Damon.
They are. And they're nice. They're tight.
They give you really good insulation there. Prevent a lot of heat from coming in since it's fiberglass rather than being metal. Full pass-through here, so we're going to have 3 huge full pass-throughs.
Yep. Here is number 3 with a tray. There is a water pump. So spare water pump, water hose. Boy, that is RV air booster. I guess that is a booster that you can hook up to
Fill the
boost.
tires?
Yeah, tires. Spare alternator. Everyone needs one of those.
Yeah, 160 amp alternator here.
Sewer hose, bulbs, light fixtures, sewer hose slinky, windshield covers.
So this guy actually bought a 07 Allure from us.
Yeah, 40-foot Hood River.
He's from Texas, and he drove it out here and picked up the 07 Allure and loves that coach.
Yeah.
But asked us to sell this for him. So
Yep, nice guy, Larry.
yep. Propane tank, I think it's about 19 gallons from what I remember.
It is.
That's only for the cooktop because they actually upgraded the refrigerator to residential.
Great.
That might have been 24 gallons, but it's enough. It's going to last a couple of years, just
Yeah,
the cooktop. So.
definitely.
All right, it does have a big Zip D patio awning, which comes out right here.
Rear tires were also installed in 22.
Oh, good. Looks
Window
like he
awning,
must have some protective
tire covers.
tire covers. So
You got your hydronic heat, your Webasto, and the bucket for the power cord reel, which comes out on the other side.
looks like you got some LED lights here, Damon.
Yeah, that and the
And
one
curb
up
lights.
under the awning has been changed. This says fuel filters 12, 16, 24. So recent service. Same down here on the coolant filter and the fuel water separator. This is auxiliary braking, Air Force One. So that's in the motorhome already.
Yeah, the cool thing about Country Coach building their own semi-monocoque chassis called the Dynomax is that they could locate your filters in a easy location to get
Convenient
to.
location.
This is a semi-monocoque chassis, so the structure and the integrity of the chassis itself is second to nothing out there.
Yeah, they're
so,
great drivers.
So good. All right. Boy, it's in good condition though, Damon.
It is.
Now I can think of it. Outer thickness overlay, OTO, right
Oh,
here.
that's
Yeah.
what it stands for.
Yeah.
Wow, that is a clean engine.
One of my favorites, C12. Boy, these things drive really, really well.
The alternator does look like it's new, and maybe that wasn't what was wrong, or he had the old one rebuilt. We'll have to get the story on that.
Looks like his hitch has been upgraded too there.
That is, these gussets are not factory. Reese, yeah, he's definitely beefed this up. This is the air braking connection, quick connect, next to the 7-way plug.
He must have been pulling a trailer or something, huh?
Yeah.
They could handle it with this engine.
Oh, yeah.
3-stage Jake brake,
These drove great. 40-foot wheelbase is 278.
Oh.
So it goes down the road straight as an arrow, but it'll still turn because of the independent suspension.
You know, the paint and everything is in really good condition, actually.
It is. So that backup camera is not original.
No.
We'll
But
have to see what's going on the inside,
Yeah.
see if he's got a larger monitor or what's changed.
this isn't factory either, but he definitely put a little chrome
He's got the
exhaust pipe.
downdraft exhaust
Yeah.
pipe going there.
Yeah.
Street sweeper.
Side-mounted radiator.
Mm-hmm.
Short cord.
Paracord reel, and I wonder what this is, Louie.
That's for your phone. And
Cable TV and telephone. Speaking of something that's gone extinct,
Yeah.
this would be it.
No need for that. We got a water heater.
10-gallon water heater, another LED light here.
Oh, did we talk about the Webasto?
We showed it. But
Okay.
yeah, that is the furnace.
So that's your furnace. This is auxiliary. So
Mm-hmm.
the Webasto also heats the water heater when
It
it's
does.
activated. So
Yep.
also when you're driving down the road, that's called motor aid.
Motorade.
Damon.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we don't have enough room here, but
Yeah, who parked here?
yeah, you told me to stop right here. But typical plumbing bay here.
We got 134 gallons combined black and gray. It's two separate tanks, 73 and 61. 100 gallons of fresh water. It's got a black tank flush, gravity fill, outside shower,
Did you say 73?
73 and 61. Yeah,
Yeah, you're off there, pal.
134 combined.
7163.
Oh.
You must be dyslexic, huh?
We're gonna, that one I might give you.
I win.
This is the opposite side of bay 3, dual directional tray.
And Damon, this has 3 roof airs on here, so
It
we're going
does.
to talk about the generator in a little bit. But do you know what this stuff is for right here?
That is the drains, condensation drains for the roof airs.
Yep.
I just
So
had someone point that out to me. They said, boy, we got water leaking under our motorhome, Damon. And I said, your roof air's on. And they said, oh,
That's just so that the water doesn't run off the side.
doesn't run off the side. Yeah, keeps the roof and sidewall clean.
So
Streak
3
free.
roof airs for 40. That's nice.
Can hang beef. Yeah. Washer dryer vent. So it could have a, well, it would have had a washer dryer from the factory, or you guys wouldn't have installed that vent.
That's correct.
We'll see if it still has it.
So one slide on this coach. This is going to be a kitchen slide. And some more storage here.
This is bay 1's dual directional tray. That'll come out this side as well.
That's one of the benefits of not having a tag is really that you get 3 pass-through bays
Yeah.
instead of yeah, the 40-foot Affinity only had 1. Remember that?
I do.
With the tag.
Yeah, and the coach he bought is a 40-foot tag, and that has 2.
On the lure, yeah.
Yeah.
So
So you got a slide-out topper. That's also a slide-out window awning on this side. And yeah, the paint again is really nice. No checking, high gloss, no D-lam.
all right, we were going to roll out the generator, but it's having a little defect right now. But something we haven't. You know, we should talk about inspections because we haven't inspected this coach.
We have not.
And once we do, then we would write that down, obviously, and then
Correct
fix it.
Yep.
Detect, correct.
Yes. Inspect
It-
correct or detect correct.
12.5 Onan
Oh,
generator.
no, quiet diesel.
Since it's got the 3 roof airs, but we'll get that working. We got a little windshield wiper fluid. You know, they got a lot of electronics in here.
Yeah, that's all the fuses
all
and
the
breakers.
fuses. They're all labeled, color-coded, numbered. Schematics are in the owner's manual. Good stuff, though. Pretty limited production on the Affinities and Magnas.
Yeah,
You know, not a lot of these made.
especially
so,
back then.
Yeah. So.
You got your side view camera on the driver's side. All the lights are, you can tell it's been garaged. The amber is amber, it's not faded white. The headlights look really clear. Fog lights.
Yeah.
So this section right here, but with the license plate, would roll out and give you full access. Yeah, and even the front end looks really good.
Yep.
It's all paint. There's no Lexan shield or 3M on here.
You always got to have the ET light up there.
Yeah, the remote spotlight.
Yeah.
How about that?
All right, so let's go on the inside
Let's
there.
climb in.
side. What do you think, Damon?
Clean coach with a lot of updates.
Ooh, yeah. We got, looks like medium cherry here. Lots of upgrades. Speaking of that, we got new recovered driver and passenger seats with heat massage.
Yeah, these seats have been recovered. That looks like it's matching the recliner and ottoman.
And they carried it into the
Entry door. Yeah, I saw that earlier.
with a nice handle on it.
Mm-hmm.
But when they recovered it, they put a nice cushion on it, so it's very firm.
Great.
So
Yeah, that's not cheap to recover cab seats. I don't think people realize the amount of labor to take the seats out of the motorhome and then take the seats all apart.
oh, it's 25 to 3,000 per seat.
Yeah,
So
yeah, that's...
yeah,
And new foam at the time. Looks like they also did MCD shades, got rid of the curtains.
yeah, electric shades. Looks like we got a newer inverter. Got a Magnum there.
Yep, Magnum inverter. And then you got your monitor panel up here. Working fine, everything's empty. Main disconnect for the house battery disconnect, aka salesman switch right here. And then this was always kind of cool what they did back then is this generator control panel from Onan. So it has oil pressure, coolant temperature, voltage, start stop, and hour meter. 5,051 hours. But everything, I mean, it's not faded. Everything is really clean. Even the HWH air leveling, these buttons always get worn off.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it just looks really clean in here with a lot of updates.
Yeah, the old L console here. This was a pretty expensive upgrade, but some storage here.
Yeah. And this, that was interesting. That's glued on.
A little bit more storage down there.
Yep. Nice hidden cabinet.
All right, so we have the original sofa. This was a choice on the table here. This is kind of a little workstation.
Mm-hmm. Computer desk.
Yeah, but everything's solid 3/4 inch wood here. See that? They just did the crown molding up here just to give it a better look to go up to the ceiling.
They did. I love that. You couldn't tell there was a slide there.
Mm-hmm. So this is a jackknife sofa, a little bit of storage. It'll fold down like that. They upgraded the flooring, Damon.
Throughout, no carpet, LVT. Went all the way up to the dash. I like it.
Yeah, they did a nice job with the wood around the entry steps there.
And then your electronics, the DVD and the TV.
All upgraded.
That's all been changed and upgraded.
Yes, it looks like a smart TV, so that's good. New LED lighting.
Yeah.
All right, we got a nice kitchen. We're going to have a propane cooktop here. This is the only propane in the coach. Nice drawers, though, Damon.
Huh? Yeah, a lot of good storage. Rollouts and garbage can rollout. More back here under the sink.
Looks like the sink covers are not with us anymore, but we have new wood ones now, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So,
It's got the original one-piece Korean sink.
and they typically, where do you stow those? Are they over here now? Yeah.
Yep.
So that's where you put them when you're traveling.
Stove and sink covers. Mm-hmm.
They always did a nice job of having an area to put those when you're driving. But
A lot of storage.
Good storage.
Mm-hmm.
We got the coma cabinet too, Damon.
We do. I noticed they did some aftermarket glasses, the drinking. These don't have the bevel. They're not bad, but maybe their capacity is a little larger.
Yeah, the other ones are the factory, but the bottom ones aren't. But
Yep. Stained glass.
you know what's always amazing about that, though, is people always ask, well, what do you do when you drive? Well,
Yeah.
those things don't rattle. They don't
No,
go anywhere.
that's where they were when they left Texas.
Yeah. I like they did a little wainscot here around the dining table here.
Mm-hmm. And you're showing it with the leaf in the table.
Yep.
So that comes out and the table closes up to make it a little more roomy if it's just two people.
Upgraded refrigerator.
Yeah.
The old Samsung.
This would have had a Dometic in it, probably a 12 cubic foot. And now you got a 19 cubic foot Samsung cafe drawer.
We got the old bungee lock here, huh?
Yeah. We'll have to get a Chris Beckley.
Or we could do the T
Yeah. We'll have to get his
out of wood.
cherry wood.
All right, we've got a couple pocket doors to close off areas. So this is the lock here for it, to unlock it. And then All solid wood, Damon.
Yeah, they're just heavy.
And there's a mirror on each side, so if you go over there, Jack, you'll see a full-length mirror, which is nice. We forgot the washer combo washer dryer. Got the flip down here for a little bit more storage. All right. Damon, they upgraded the shower. This used to be a Sauna, so they went very nice aftermarket here.
You know what? I like it. And it's glass.
It's solid.
It is. It is a good option to have if you have a coach that's brass and you want to upgrade it to
This would have been
pewter.
brass, so they...
Yeah, you can see the pocket door hardware is still brass.
Yeah, even the fixtures. So. All right, so we got the little water closet area here, storage above. Good sized vanity sink. And then look at this wardrobe, huh?
Yeah, right in the bathroom. Nice and wide. Couple of drawers.
Access to the water heater. The water heater is also electric.
Yep.
So, and the Country Coach always did the ironing board. Huh?
That strap on the wall would be for the table leaf.
Yep. This is a double pocket door to close off the bedroom, but updated TV here. Good storage up here too, Damon. This was an option. I think it was $210 back in the day.
Yeah.
And you got drawers on both sides, nice nightstand area. A little bit more storage here. A little music here for a little ambiance.
Original AM/FM cassette.
Yeah. And this bed lifts up, and boy, Country always did a nice job.
Don't forget the latch. Oh.
Look at that finish work, huh? Everything's finished, even this wood, carpeted, safe.
Nice May-Link safe.
Nice.
Yeah, it's got a divider in there if you need it.
So this is newer carpet.
Yeah, this has all
not
been
original,
replaced.
so-
Probably 2 drawers. One here, one over by Louie.
Actually, there's 2 here, 2 smaller ones with one big one here.
Yeah.
But boy, nice condition, Damon. Lots
It
of
is.
nice upgrades. Great floor plan. Better yet, great driver, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, one of the better drivers you'll ever drive. So, all right, we appreciate you watching the video there, huh?
We do. Subscribe and it's free.
Well, we don't need to do that part, Jack, because you're going to bring the part with Darnell in. So,
Okay. All right.
or do we need to do it?
Well, we can do whatever Jack wants.
Well, we got to end it, huh?
Okay.
Let's keep going. You ready? We're going to end it now.
Well, he never cut. He's still going.
Yeah, you keep going, huh?
gonna
But
be
you
a
better
blooper.
edit that one a little bit, hopefully.
I
Yeah,
should probably edit that out a little bit.
yeah. All right. So, thanks for watching the video.
Yes, thanks for watching.
We got a celebrity on the set today.
Yeah.
How you doing, Damon?
Hey,
Louie?
welcome.
04 Magna, right?
Yes.
Bob Lee.
Got it about a year ago.
Uh-huh.
So we thought we'd bring Darnell in today because I thought it was an interesting story, and we'll give you the mic here, or Damon, give him a mic.
I'll get between you two. There you go.
Just click it.
I'll put it on for you, Darnell. This is high-tech stuff.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
So he bought a 2004 Magna from us all the way from Houston, right?
Yes. Houston, Texas.
And I thought it was kind of cool. How did you find out about that 2004 Bob Lee?
Now, that's a little interesting story because the way I found out about that, I was watching a boxing match. And I'm not that high-tech with the phone and all that stuff. And when I went to change the channel, I hit the wrong button. And Louie popped up. And he was doing a video with that 2004 Bob Lee.
God, you clicked on me?
Yeah,
Jeez,
and I
wow.
said, oh man, okay. And I started looking and I had been looking for an RV. And so what happened, I said, well, maybe I should call him, maybe not. Well, so the next day, now we'll back it up a little bit. I didn't look at when this time frame was because it could have been a year ago.
Okay.
But I went and called anyway, and lo and behold, Louie answers the phone. I was talking to a celebrity.
You will.
And
Yeah.
I said,
Yeah.
wow, okay. So when I called and we talked, and I said, well, Louie, I'm in Houston, but I want to come out. Is that Bob Lee still available? He said, yeah, we only had it up for about 2 weeks. And I said, well, I'm interested in looking at it, but I don't want to come out there if you've already sold it. And he said, well, no, if you're coming out, I'll hold it for you. And that's how that all evolved. And to this day, now it's a year later, I'm in that same Bob Lee, and enjoying it very much.
Great.
The service here is impeccable.
Are you here having service?
Yep.
Okay.
And
He,
I call it,
he loves the Northwest, so he drove all the way up here to get his coach service.
Sure did.
After 1 year.
Yeah. So, the reason I came back, though, is I'm impressed with the service. It's impeccable. It's second to none, let me tell it. And then on top of that, this is where it was built.
Yeah.
So, if you get it back where somebody's fixing it to where it was built, they know all the little ins and outs. And as a matter of fact, since I've been here, I've been learning a lot about it still. Just little things, interesting things to make it work very well. So that's where I am. I'm getting ready to leave. So everything is done. I had satisfactory. So I'm great.
How's that
Great
C15
service.
treat you?
Oh, that's awesome. Awesome. I'm going to put it the way Louie says it. It's a mover.
So the key question here is you saw us on YouTube.
Yes.
Did you hit the subscribe button?
Yes, I did.
It's free.
Yeah, I hit the subscribe button.
All right.
But I was really, I had been looking, but you look for things, and then you'll just kind of, you have a little lull in action because you can be looking so intensely, and then I was in the lull part of it. Okay. And when I hit the button and I saw that, so I was, I didn't realize, now I had never had a class, Class A. I had a C class, and I had that for about, 14 years. And they're two different animals, completely.
13 years too long?
No, it was a very nice. It was a very nice coach, and it was for that C class. It was at the top end of the spectrum. So what I was told when I bought it, he said, well, if you ever decide to upgrade, you're going to have to get kind of go more toward the higher end for the amenities. Now, in my looking and searching, I did find Class A's that were much more spacious, but they didn't have the same amenities. So I did have to go toward the top, higher end. But when I saw the Bob Lee, I fell in love with that just from the presentation. And then when I came out to see it, it was very impressive, very impressive. And what impresses me mostly is the craftsmanship, the engineering of it. It's a beautiful piece of equipment, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And I've had nothing but good things to say about it.
So you've had it a year.
A year, but no problems really, as far as you little things, but that's to be expected. But
getting into campgrounds, I hear that once in a while, having a coach that's 20 years old or so.
But but that's not. What they'll do is they say, okay, well, come out, because I was in Florida actually, Jacksonville, and they said, well, how old are you? And I said, well, I said it's 20 plus years. She said, well, send me a picture.
Yeah.
And I sent her a picture. She said, oh. She said, that's nice. So, but when you bring it in and you see it, it's not a problem. Not a problem at all.
Yeah, I think a lot of the RV parks, because we get that question a lot, but I think a lot of that is them trying to prevent someone with a beater coming in and just parking it.
Yeah, not paying and hard to evict. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's a good question. No, I appreciate it because we get that call a lot on the older coaches. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's beautiful, beautiful, and I love the service here.
Great.
Truly, I do.
What do we owe you for this? I'm just
It's not at all. But I really, really, it's been a beautiful experience.
Awesome.
And I'll say that any day of the week. Truly mean that. So.
Well, thanks, Darnell.
No problem. Thank you for hollering at me, though.
No, it's good to see you.
Recognize. But you know what's even nicer, though? When you come in and then somebody recognizes you and they call you by name.
Yeah.
You know, that's
Day.
very
And I
that's
see
very.
Rousey says, "Hey, Damon." Yeah. Speaking of celebrities.
Hey, Dave.
Everyone knows Darnell.
So no, it's been beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Oh, it's
Great.
great.
Thank
to
you
hear.
guys for having me.
We'll catch up with you in the next day.
All
or two.
right.
All right.
All right.
That'll work.
Thank
Take
you.
care, guys.
Yeah.